Monday is what we need to figure out. What should we do? What should we do Monday? Would my mum be cooking? Yes. Yes, my mum would be cooking. My mum's a pretty good cook, I think. I always liked her cooking. I'm a good aunt. I mean, the only thing that that I've really done is that, like, last time we were at the restaurant with my niece, she was feeling very adventurous, I guess. She somehow got a second wind. Like, she was looking absolutely exhausted, then all of a sudden got a second wind and wanted to go explore. And I just so happened to be free because I'd finished eating, so I went with her. And it's so strange that this child, which was like starting to doze off, was all of a sudden just like dragging me around the restaurant and wanting to touch and interact with everything. I don't know, she was just zooming. She went all over the place. It was a really nice restaurant. So, you know, the people there were actually quite fancy. And she was just going up to them and being a cute baby, going blah, 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 blah. She did say, "Behold the Emperor's divine might," and started moving moderately, increasingly, after overtaking three other people. She did do that, yes. Swinging Maestro kicked in. Actually, that is a better example, because that does actually alleviate fatigue / endurance. No, yeah, she was being a baby, and then she friggin' played all over the restaurant, and then I managed to convince her to head back to our table, and then she sat down with her mum, and then she was cranky again. She got really cranky. She was like, "Meh, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home." And so then I think at that point we were starting to wrap up and leave the restaurant anyway, and then, yeah. She's really cute. She is really, really cute, but it's alarming how fast children develop. I don't know if any of you guys are, like, around, you know, kids in your family or whatever, but, like, this is the first time that I've had, like, just, like, a front seat, I guess, to a child's development. Never knew it came across like this. It's like, oh, she's walking. Oh, she's talking. Oh, she's, you know, doing both at the same time. Oh, she's running. Oh, she's friggin' learning to say actual words. Oh, she's reading now. It's like, what? What is happening? How are we that efficient? It's crazy how efficient we are. I know humans are meant to be like we are the apex race of the planet, which is a little bit, you know, egotistical of us to say, but it's kind of the truth. Like, we did basically shape nature to our own, I guess, our own benefits. But, like, we're kind of crazy. We're kind of crazy goated at, like, I don't know, growth and development with our youth. And so it's just been really crazy to see her just, like, kind of start resembling less of a blob with arms and legs and more of like an actual human being. You know what I mean? Because, like, babies when they're born are kind of just like human-shaped blobs that don't really do anything except, like, cry and breastfeed. And now she's dragging me around restaurants, and I'm like, what the hell happened? You're not even 2 years old. She's like 1 and a bit. I'm like, what the heck's happened? How are you now at this point that you can do this? Like, you have the 1, desire to do it, and then 2, the drive to do it as well. And then you're also interacting with me in, like, a strange way. Like, after she got when she got cranky and tired, I had to pick her up. And, like, I picked her up, and then she just fell asleep. Like she rested herself on my, like, you know, in my chest whilst I held her. I was like, damn, this is the cutest friggin' thing I've ever seen in my life. And then my sister was like, oh, I've got to take pictures of this. And so I've got pictures of her, like, resting her head on my shoulder, and I'm like, oh, that's really cute. But yeah, I don't know, it's really weird how humans are just like, we're kind of amazing, right?